from Afghanistan and was born in Pakistan and stayed there for a couple of years in refugee, being as a refugee in Pakistan. And I've been back from Pakistan in 2000 and were there for 16 years in Afghanistan. So my father, my brother, my mom, and my wife, she is not here right now because she has a newborn baby, 5 days baby. So she's not here. She is with my son in the tent. So it's okay. So now, my dad, he was a military and also civil engineer, and he's educated. Oh, I forgot to say about my education too. I'm graduated from computer science. I'm computer scientist, graphic designer. And my brother, he's Down syndrome and blind, and he is underage. He's 17 years old. And my mother, she's a biologic teacher. And this is my family introduction.
So you're a new father.
I'm a new father, exactly.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, very much. Excited, nervous, and just say that I don't know what to do. Hundreds of questions and problems here. Have you been to the tent inside?
I have seen a little bit. I know it's very hot.
It's super hot. For new baby born, it's like something like hell.
Yeah.
It's really because we don't have facilities of air conditions or maybe fan, so it's nothing. So it's really dangerous for any newborn. Not for newborn babies, even for my brother, or maybe for the children, so like 5, 3, 2 years old, or for any other Down syndromes or maybe disabled or mental disturbed people. So it's really bad. The things are not the living style. It's really something like dangerous for human beings. Well, the decision of our leaving from Afghanistan, we had something like different decisions. I mean, problems that we were facing. First of all, my dad. He was working as a military in A Afghan National Army. So he got attacked. He lost his eye, and he has just stitches from here to here. A piece of metal touched it from the left kidney and came out from the right kidney. And he was something like for a week or maybe more than a week in coma. So he was in a really bad situation. So he left army and he joined the civil engineering. So he studied the course and he was working as a civil engineering in Afghanistan. So he was doing projects like irrigation projects, canals, these projects he was doing. And so he got also warning letters from Taliban, the place that he was working there. So in Afghanistan you can find many kinds of Talibans. Not only the Taliban, that people will say that only Taliban with the security problem. You can find different kinds of Taliban. So one Talib is something like, they use from Taliban names, but they're thieves. They'll kidnap you, they'll ask for your family to give me this much of dollars or Afghani, so they will let you to go free. Some kidnappers, but they use Talib names. So, but my dad was facing the Taliban, that who was the problem creator of the projects from abroad, like the donors. Whoever was donating the project, they had the problems with them, like United States, European Union, UNHCR, whatever. So who is the donator of the project? So they were just fighting with them. So my dad was the one who was working on the project. So he was the one that he was who got paid from the NGO or the donor, whoever it is. So he was the man between two things: applying the project, getting money from the donor. So it can be anything: LBG, UNHCR, like European Union, World Bank, FAO. So lots of companies. I mean, the donors, he did the projects apply there. So a province called Ghorban. My dad was working there. So he got like warning letters. Don't come again here. You're gonna to die or something like this. So we decided, okay. So one reason, my dad. So the second reason is my self reason. I was working as a biometric officer plus biometric manager in Afghan National Army in a project from United States of America. So the project fund was from United States. We were paying from United States, and we were doing the project for Afghan military. So I got attacked 2 times. The first attack gone something like normal. A rocket just came and touched the first glass and came out from this another glass of the car. So I was sitting in the car. And the second attack, whenever it happened with the magnet bomb, and I was sitting in the car, I just threw out from the glass of front glass car, and I had 152 stitches in my whole body, and I have lots of signs in my body. From my head starts into my leg, it's over. So everywhere of my body, it's a proof of the scar and the bomb attack that I had. So proudly, this is the scar that I have from the attack, and I have another scar here, and another one on my forehead, another one here too. The most dangerous one was my hand, that I was almost to lose my right hand. It's something that I used to get used to with my right hand. So 3 months disabled, not working, no feelings, nothing. So I got 2 times operation. My hand was just closed. So I had lots of, even though my leg too, you can see here, my forehead, this finger. So everywhere you can just find scars in my body.
Can you explain what a magnet bomb is?
A magnet bomb, yes. I was doing the biometrics, something like security program project for Afghan militaries. I was registering Afghan National Army for Ministry of Defense and fighting who is like the Afghan identification card. I mean, who is originally from Afghanistan, who is not. In Afghanistan, you know that we don't have much developed system that we should identify who is Afghan, who is not. We don't have the system. So the government, especially the Defense Ministry, created a program and to find out the original and non-original Afghans from the military. From the military. So the United States of America, so they donated us with this project, and they paid us for this, and the project started, and I was the one who was working there. I was going to lots of non-safe province of Afghanistan. The province is called Logar. There that I got attacked 2 times, once in another province, the second time, and that was really dangerous. I came back to Kabul. I quit my job. I said I don't want to work anymore there.
So your mom was a teacher?
Yes, she was a biology teacher in government school. She got poison. Yes, she got poisoned 2 times in school. She was a teacher in government school and the girls' school, and she's expert in biology. She's very expert. And my Down syndrome, he don't know about the world anything. He needs really care, but we cannot do it in Afghanistan. We were a rich family in Afghanistan. I had a car. My dad had a car, a private house, a very enough income monthly. My dad was a civil engineer. He was earning enough. My mom, myself, I was working. So due to economic, no any problem at all, nothing. We are not here for economic reason. We are not here for vacation. We are not here for having fun. We are here due to security reason. Even though I've told in another interviews that I had in Lesbos Island that I was there, I don't need economic support from any European countries like Canada, like America, any other country that will accept me. I don't need economic support. I'm educated. I know languages. I know 5 languages. I have skills. My wife has skills. My mom has skills. My dad has skills. We can use it. The government of the country who is gonna support me, who is gonna take me from here to there, they can use me. Of course they can use me because I'm educated. I can work for their country. Unfortunately, I did work for my country, but they don't deserve anymore. It's okay. Enough. My life is much more important. My family life is much more important. I should have to say goodbye, and I did it. So I don't want economic support from any country. I just need security. I just need peace. I just need to live. The only thing, no secure, no economic. Just let me live. I guarantee, I will challenge. In 1 year, I will have a car. Wherever I go, except Greece, because Greece has lots of economic problem. Very much. They cannot provide me a job. So, like, for example, if I go to Canada, if I go to United States, so I don't need to learn language. I am speaking somehow English. I'm not perfect.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah, I'm not perfect. I can say I'm not
Do very
perfect.
well.
So I can just solve my problems. I can find my way.
Yeah.
So I can just start working. In 1 year, I will have a good car. I will have a good life with all the facilities of living. Because I will work. I will use my time. I will not sleep, and I don't want charity. I will not ask for help for a country that I will go and say, please give me $100. No. I will pay the tax for the government. I will work and I will pay your tax. So because I know, I count on myself, that I have this possibility in my life and in myself, that I can work, I can earn, and I can I can pay the tax. And my family, I know this, we can do it, and we will do it. So
Just need a chance.
just need a chance to go. That's all I need, just a chance. No economic support, believe me. I just need a chance to go. And for my wife, for my baby, for myself, for my mom and dad, I am the one who will work. I will work day and night, non-stop, 24 hours, 7 days of a week. I will work and I will find my expenses. I am young. I can come out of these possibilities, these situations, just non-stop, like a machine, and I can do it. I just give me a chance, and I will prove. I am the one that whatever I say, I will do it and I will prove it. I am strong. I have everything. Why should I have to stay? Why the government help me? No, just help me to enter your country, especially United States, because I was working for their project. But they didn't care about me. I applied for this IV. I went to the United States of America embassy. I went there. They said you need to have an HR later. Unfortunately, I don't have it. I needed to have a supervisor. Unfortunately, that I didn't have the supervisor on that time, because the project fund was from United States, but it was for Afghan militaries. So I got attacked because I was working in a project for United States. So the second thing goes to Canada. I have lots of relatives in Canada. My sister, my brother, my uncles, my aunts. Like most of my family lives in Canada.
15 families in Canada.
So we didn't, in these 16 years after we left Pakistan to Afghanistan. So I have been to lots of countries. I've been to Emirates. I've been to Bahrain. I've been to Qatar. I've been to India. I've been to Nepal. I've been to Pakistan. I was working, I was learning, I was educating. So if I was going somewhere, so don't you think that I was going in these 16 years before I got married, before this attack happened on me? So definitely I would say I want to go to Europe or to Canada. Several times I've been requested, the time that it was possible. I said no, because I had a good life. I had a good life in Afghanistan. I had a car, I had a family, a happy family, I had enough income. So there was no need for me that I should have to accept to go to Europe or to Canada, American countries. I didn't say it because I didn't need it to go. Because, okay, so now when I need it, so if you compare from 2000 to 2016, if you just research about me, you're open, find out my families. My family, all of them are Europe, Germany, Switzerland, and Canada. I didn't choose anyone in the 16 years because no any problem at all. So in this last, when the government changed from Hamid Karzai to Ashraf Ghani, security problems increased a lot. Economic problems just 3 times more much. due to Hamid Karzai Ashraf Ghani period.
Yine bize bakmış.
And yesterday, you know that there was a very big bomb blast in Afghanistan, in the capital, close to the city of Kabul. The students, military students who were graduated already, they were coming to join their families or to go to the military. I mean, to ministry. They got attacked on the way. 57 were them were killed, and 100 and something like injured. So we are not living in a safe country. Please. Syria is a country. I'm not gonna be a nationalism first of all. They have fight since 2012, 12 or 2013, something like 5 or 4 years. They have fight. So what about my country? How long we have fight? Do you know this? More than 40 years.
40 years.
I born as a refugee in Pakistan. I came back to Afghanistan, and right now I'm back a refugee. Why? I'm not a human. I don't deserve to live. My country is not a country. Why? So the priority must goes to my country. We have 40 years war every day. I will just challenge whole world. Find one day in Afghanistan that there is no any blood lost. I mean, there is no one to die. Find one day. Every day in Afghanistan you have a dead body. In bomb blast, Taliban kidnaps, in so I don't want to say that the traffic situations, or this is not something. Every day you will find blast, Talib killed, military killed, civilian killed.
Not accidents, but
Not accidents.
conflict.
Yes, the security killing people. So I didn't left my country because of economic, because of the vacation. So we had a really bad experience whenever I was coming from Afghanistan to here. This is the third life that I have. Third life. First attack that I passed, that I survived with the RPG. The second attack that it happened in me, that I survived again 24 hours in coma. The third attack, it was not attack, it was my destiny. I was the captain who was driving the boat from Turkey to Greece. And I was driving the boat. I was the captain. So we played with our lives. We sold everything that we had. Everything we had, we sold it out. Less than the price that we had. It's common whenever you buy like this one for $500, you will sold it back $200. So the car that I paid for $10,000, I just sold it back for $3,000. My house, I got married. This is my honeymoon, being a refugee. And this is not the thing that I was waiting. My baby born here being a refugee in this tents. Now I'm father, and it kills me that my baby is staying in this situation, that I cannot do anything due to economic, because no one is supporting me in here, because I don't have work, I don't have regular job to go. I only receive 3 times of the meal. I only receive with the medical care. That's all. That's all. So I don't need only food and medical care. You know, for a human being, it's not enough. We need lots of things, but we are messing with these things. And my family is educated. All of us, we're fully educated. I have studied pharmacy and computer science. I was teaching graphic designing, and I was working in India as a personality development. I was working in Emirates as a project coordinator. I was working in Qatar, the same, as a project coordinator. And in different sections I have experience: HR, administration, teaching, personality development, graphic designing, animation designing, pharmacist. I've worked in hospital for a couple of, okay, for 3 months, something like 3 months. I can apply injections, normal canals, small statues. I can do it. I did it whenever I was working in Afghanistan government hospital. I had some statues when someone had an accident, like 2 or 3 statues on the head. I did apply it. I can do it. So I did lots of experience in my life. But now life is playing with me. In a time I was playing with my life. I was enjoying. But now life is playing with me. I don't know what is my destiny. For how long I will be staying here. No, there is nothing. I ask UNHCR, they say they will do just shoulder up and that's all. I don't know. MIO or IMO, something like. They say, we don't know. And now when I see this, they're going to build us some rooms inside this building, this chemical building. This was a factory before, it's a chemical factory before. So they're going to build us some rooms. So if you see this situation, so it seems that we will be here something for a year. Too much time we will be here, and we'll see what will be the destiny and what will they decide to us. You can find a family that they're really in need of help. They really need help. And okay, I cannot just talk on behalf of everyone. Everyone knows why they are here. So I told you mine. So why I came here and why my family came with me here. And I wish I had my newborn baby here. Unfortunately, I don't have it. He is with his mother. And my wife is right now missing. She's with my son. Thank you very much.